Got a very interesting proposal from Virginia's Governor, Bob McDonnell. He wants to eliminate the 17.5-cent state tax on a 1 gallon of gas. Instead, to make up for the lost revenue, he would raise the sales tax from 5 to 5.8%. Give back there, take here. Well, Governor Bob McDonnell joins us now from Virginia. Governor, welcome to the program.
Hey, thanks, Stuart. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I mean, are you doing this to drive down the price of gasoline and make Virginia more attractive? Or are you doing it because you got to raise more revenue, and the best way to do that is to make it up with higher sales taxes? What are you doing?
Well, it's a little of both, but the big reason I'm doing it is we've got huge infrastructure problems in Virginia, like most of the nation. Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C. has been rated as the most congested place in the nation. And so, Stuart, the gas tax is on a long-term decline for obvious reasons. At a flat rate with inflation and alternative fuels and higher fuel efficiency, it's going to be a declining source. So our thought is, look, let's just get rid of it now, replace it with something that grows because of economic growth, the sales tax, and make that transition right now. That's only a piece of it. We're going to use general fund and some other creative things, a slight fee increase. All of that will help build roads in Virginia.
So what about the philosophy of this, though? I mean, this is you're raising consumption taxes. When we consume anything in Virginia, we're going to pay more tax on it. And the argument is that hits poorer people far more than it would hit wealthy or truly wealthy people, that it's regressive. What do you say to that argument?
Well, actually, it's not accurate because the gas tax is more regressive than the sales tax. In fact, we had a leading economic report come out about a week and a half ago saying exactly that. People in rural areas drive more, and so they'd actually be paying less under this proposal. Secondly is the economic benefit will be we'll have the lowest gas prices probably on the East Coast, if not in the country. So everybody driving 95 from Maine to Florida, they're going to stop in Virginia and buy gas and hopefully buy some things and pay more sales tax, too. So I think there'd be some other fringe benefits to us by doing that, and long term we'll have a more reliable growth source of revenue.
It's a very interesting idea because there's a whole lot of attention being paid right now to the taxation levels in different states and the idea of moving your business to a state which offers a favorable tax regimen. How much extra are you going to raise by raising the sales tax from 5 to 5.8%?
Well, it's revenue neutral, essentially revenue neutral in the first year, Stuart. That's the beauty of it, is converting from gas to sales. But with gas going down and sales going up over 5 years, it's an extra $600 million or so in new revenue. But again, that's only a piece of it. There are other components of our transportation plan, a lot of reform. I look at this as tax reform, as you see other governors are doing. But in dealing with infrastructure, which is quality of life, which is more time with your family, which is creating more jobs in your state, is a challenge that every governor's have. And this is our solution that we're proposing here in Virginia.
Governor Bob McDonnell from Virginia, we really appreciate you being with us today, sir, because this is part of a national debate. What do we tax? How high is the tax rate? What are we going to do in the future? All right. Thanks very much, Governor. Always a pleasure.
Okay, Stuart. Thanks.
Yes, sir.